Are you seeing the choir? Shalom Aleichem, live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher Wine Review, and today we're going to Israel. This is Moni Winery. This is the 2014 Reserve Petit Syrah. What is Petit Syrah? Well, a lot of people think it's a small Syrah or a different version of a Syrah, but in reality it's not. It only looks like the Syrah grapes. The Syrah grapes are larger, dark in color, bigger skinned, and what happens is people went out in the fields wanting to name the grape, per se, and it was actually just a grape that looks like a small Syrah. They don't taste alike, they don't smell alike, and they certainly don't blend the same in a wine. This is a reserve level wine. What does reserve level mean? Better place in the vineyards, better quality grapes, usually a little more wood time, and maybe a little longer fermentation, all kinds of variables to give the winemaker or wine, how should I say, producer, give you an idea that you're getting something a little bit better from their standard fare. This is, how many percent alcohol? 13% alcohol. It was in French and American oak for a 12 months in time. No other grape used, which is an unusual thing in most countries, that Petit Syrah is not usually by itself. It is usually what's called a blending grape. And, oh, very good. Excuse me, sir, would you like something inky?
Yes, sir.
Good.
What are you offering me?
Petit Syrah, 2014, Moni Reserve, 13% alcohol, there you go. Okay, so I think I've only smelled or tasted this wine once, and let's give everyone behind the camera, or the other end of the field, as we'll call it, since we're going virtual reality soon, the aroma. Oh. Okay. Take the stem of a grape leaf and or of a green-leafed releaser of fruit, snap it in half and take a whiff of it right as you're squeezing down the fruit of blackberries, raspberries, but then there's like red fruit kind of takes over, almost goes into a strawberry thing. Almost. Almost. Mm. Mm. Let's give it a taste. The wine is not aired out for very long. We're just out of the bottle. Many wines need time to air out to have the acid go down a little bit after breathing, and also the tannins to relax a little bit from time. Some bottles really just need to age. So now the strawberry is kind of leaving after airing out a little bit. Almost completely gone. Raspberry. And even a little bit of black cherry. Anyone ever had Dr. Brown's soda? I've been getting a lot of black cherry from wines lately. I don't know what, maybe my nose is just tuning into black cherries. Yeah, a little bit of seltzer in there. Oh,
man.
Wine needs about an hour to breathe, settle down. Real dry wine. To be honest, I'd love to actually pour about a third of a cup of this inside of a big batch of burgers instead of soy sauce. And with some herbs. Maybe just a beautiful wine with the burgers. Not steak. Oh. Balsamic and olive oil and a baguette. Just dunky dunk. Yeah, anything. My friend just aired this out a little bit. Right. See, the acid backs off, just as overtly dry, but the fruit comes out a lot better with air. Give it at least an hour, hour and a half to breathe. Decant it preferably. and enjoy the wine with some burgers, balsamic olive oil, and some sourdough bread. 2014 Petite Sirah from Moni Vineyards Reserve. Live at the Grapevine, the Kosher Wine Review. Dry wine.
Price one?
22.